Listen, you guys, it seems like Nicki Minaj is out there launching an exclusive Pink Friday calendar. And at the same time, you guys, international babs, you have been remembered. And we're also going to be talking about the people and the dads that are out here trying to sabotage, Nicki Minaj's perfume. And they don't understand even the implications of that in as far as how legal it is. And at the same time, you guys, we're going to talk about Taylor Swift is out here playing The Night Is Still Young at her concert. And Jason Lee and the Transformer allegedly are no longer seeing eye to eye. Hello, tea lovers, and welcome to the Tea Plug. I trust you guys are doing well, and I trust you are doing great. Personally, I am doing great, you guys. I am doing amazing. And without further ado, let us dive straight into today's tea. So first of all, you guys, we're going to talk about this entire Nicki Minaj calendar thing, okay? So it is being reported, you guys, that Nicki Minaj is out there launching the Pink Friday, calendar. And honestly speaking, I'm just looking at her like, listen, girl, you're out here doing the things, okay? And for all of those people who kept on saying, hey, roll out this, hey, roll out that, I'm just looking at them like, do you now see? Bundles, baby. Listen, she is doing bundles, and for those of you who understand how marketing works, you do understand that, well, this means that the sales are gonna be to the roof, okay? So listen, you guys, if you haven't, please go ahead and order yourself the Nicki Minaj Pink Friday 2 calendar. Now at this point, I'm just like, what else is coming? Because now we're not even waiting for Fridays. Even on a Tuesday, even on a Monday, we have these things that are being given to us. So I'm honestly just excited because I know the impact that this is going to have on the sales. Like, listen, now I understand why people are mad. And the funny part is she also played people. When she was out here telling us that, you know what, her album was going to come out at a different date. Now looking back, I think that was a chess move because that's when they did the most, you guys, even with Kenneth, even with, the Transformers husband being all funny. They really thought that her album was coming and they were trying to sabotage that. But now that it's not working, oh well, she's left with, Hazel E to go back and forth with, okay? And do hop into the comment section, you guys, and let me know what you think about Nicki Minaj bundling her album sales, okay? Now the next thing that I'm gonna be talking about, oh, by the way, you guys, international bab, you have been remembered, you guys. So according to what Nicki Minaj tweeted, this all is going to be also available to you. She's saying the day after everything after the first week, actually, I'm sorry, it's going to be accessible after the first week, okay? So yeah, do hop into the comment section, you guys, and let me know if you are ready for a Nicki Minaj Pink Friday calendar or the bundles. Speaking about Nicki Minaj, you guys, it seems like Taylor Swift's tour last night, the Eras tour, the last show actually of that entire tour, there was The Night Is Still Young, which was playing Nicki Minaj's song. And I mean, I'm not surprised at that. We're not gonna act like she doesn't have global hits or anything like that. So I just said, okay, let me just mention that as well. Now, moving on to the next thing that we're going to be talking about, you guys, Messi Lee and Bestie, the Transformer. Now, I saw this a couple of days ago where it was being alleged that, oh, well, people are alleging that the two of them are not really seeing eye to eye. But then I was like, oh, okay, I really don't think that that's something that's going to happen, okay, given the obsession that Messi Lee has with Nicki Minaj. And according to him, his logic is that to get Nicki Minaj's attention, he has to be, super showing love to the Transformer as if Nicki Minaj cares about that, okay? So, yeah. He knows probably the best way to annoy someone is to look for their no-co vision and sort of suck up to them. So I really don't think that Messi Lee and the Transformer honestly are beefing. But then that came after that entire post, which I'm gonna insert here. That the Transformer posted on her Instagram status, on her Instagram story, and she was basically talking about how sometimes you lose friends, and people were close to you as you grow and stuff like that. And personally, I'm just like, Messi Lee is probably going to stick up with you. And at the same time, I don't think that even if Messi Lee does something to her, she's got the guts to retaliate. Because I believe that man has got so much on her that she is even scared to go against him. That's how that's the feeling that I get from their entire interaction. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because the day those two will fall out, listen, the internet, it will be a crazy place, okay? All hell will break loose because we'll end up knowing what they talk about in their little group chat and stuff like that, okay? Still talking about the Transformer and the delusional fans, you guys. It seems like they were out here trying to sabotage Nicki Minaj's perfume. And I'm just like, okay, this is being vile to another level. Do you understand what I'm saying? I don't know what kind of people. Now I'm just looking at people who actually support her. Like, are you that dark spirited? Do you get what I'm saying? No matter how much of a fan like I am of Nicki Minaj, or no matter how much I'm not a fan of the Transformer, you would never catch me writing negative reviews on the whip shots, or saying that I got a running stomach because I tried the whip shots. Like, you would never catch me doing stuff like that, because that's insane. That's being sick in the head, if I'm gonna be honest. Now, there are these people who are out there taking pictures from the internet and putting them in a collage with Nicki Minaj's perfume, and saying that, oh wow, they are reacting from her perfume. And I'm like, that's just being vile, you guys. That's honestly being evil. Like, what has she done to you for you to be behaving that way? Like, it's one thing to be somebody's stan, but it's another thing to be completely evil. It doesn't make any sense to me, if you ask me. But hey, do hop into the comment section and let me know what you think about that. Do you see, the evil that I keep talking about? Hop into the comment section, you guys, and let me know what you think about that. Now, moving on to the next thing that I'm going to be talking about, you guys. Chris Breezy was out here having the time of his life in Dubai, and he was jamming to Burna Boy, you guys. And honestly, when I saw that video, I was just like, oh, that's cool seeing him jamming to some Burna Boy. But then when I clicked into the comment section, I was surprised, you guys, to see people accusing him of actually using. People were acting like, it's confirmed that this man is on something. Okay, they were like, oh my goodness, he's definitely not himself, he's definitely high, he's definitely this, because the way he's dancing, it's giving C. And I was just looking like, guys, it seems like Chris Brown, you guys, I don't know, maybe I'm just being too lenient on him. Did you guys see that video? Hopefully I can insert that video. However, I'm not going to be able to insert the audio. So let me know, you guys, in the comment section what you think about Breezy enjoying himself out there. Personally, I didn't see anything wrong with that. But then, hey, it might just be me. So let me know, you guys. I'm interested to know what you think about that entire, situation. So there is a plan, you guys, that I was actually thinking about for those of you who have been here for a long time. In celebration of course, Pink Friday 2, I wanted to put together something like, I don't know to call it, I don't want to call it a documentary, but just a compilation of how the comeback of Nicki Minaj is just something epic, and how it was like witnessing the H train and everything. So I don't know, you guys, let me know in the comment section if you guys would be up to submit your audios, and just let me know from a fan's perspective how it felt like, how 2018 felt like, when everything was going down, because I was thinking of just doing that entire compilation and post it on the T-Plug 2, of course, just to honor. And because for me, this album, if I'm gonna be honest, it's also just it's a sign, it's proof, it's that moment where you're like, I came, I saw, I've been through it all. Like, everybody at some point turned against me, but I'm still here and I'm standing. That's what this album is to me as a fan. From my perspective, this is the moment where we are saying that she's back, and she literally defeated the industry machine. And in my own opinion, that will forever go down in history as something absolutely amazing. So I wanted to do that compilation before, of course, Pink Friday to drop. So let me know, you guys, if you would be up for that, so that in my next video I would drop the email address that you're going to be sending the audios to. Let me know in the comment section if you're down for that. If I get like 10 people who are willing to do that, that would be amazing, and I'll be the 11th one. Until my next one, you guys, see you.